Hello everybody and welcome to another video here in my channel. For today's video, I will be talking about how to make an FB page for your Siomai or any kind of business you have in your mind. Now I know that some of you are already smart enough to figure this one out, but I also know that there are still people out there who aren't, hence why this video is created. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, before we make an FB page, we first need to create a personal FB account, which I think most of us already have. Now, if you don't have a personal FB account yet, then you have to make one because I don't think it's possible for you to create an FB page without a personal FB. How do you make one? It's very simple. Just type in www.facebook.com here in your search bar and you will be routed to this kind of page wherein you will need to click create new account or sign up. Just click this one and then you will be routed again to another page that will ask you some personal information such as your first name and last name, birthday, and what your gender is. Once done, you then put a cover photo and a personal photo just like what you're seeing right now in your desktop or cell phone. Obviously, here in my end, I have blurred out some personal information for security purposes. When you're already done creating your personal FB, I want you to hover your mouse on the right upper side of your desktop and click on this plus or cross sign because obviously we're going to be making your FB page. Now there are lots of options, but you only need to click this one that says page, connect and share with customers or fans. Now after clicking that, you will be routed to this unfamiliar page. On your left side, you will see 3 boxes. Each one requires you to put page name, category, and description. And on the right side is your desktop preview. Now this may seem a little bit daunting, but don't you worry because I'm gonna be imparting some information on what to write in these boxes. So let's start with page name. So the first one asks you to put your page name. Basically what you will put is the name of your store or FB page. You need to think of a name that is catchy but at the same time simple and relates to your product. You have to ask yourself, what are you selling? So in this example, we're going to be naming this page as Siomaiking Online Franchise, or if you don't like Siomaiking, then you can put Tok Tok Online Delivery Service. So I'm going to use Siomaiking Online Franchise because I am selling food products. By the way, remember that every time you change or write something in the box, the desktop preview will also change. So if you're going to delete franchise, obviously something here will also change. So be mindful of that. After you have decided what FB page name you want to use, the next thing you want to think of is its category. Category means where does your product fall into. Obviously, the page that I created sells food products, so I can type in food and services or product and services, and it will give me different options to choose from, such as this, product and service. If my FB page name is Tok Tok Online Franchise, then I can type in delivery service or food delivery service. So let's just stick with products and services. Remember that by putting a category to your FB page, your customers will know what it is you're specifically offering to them. The last box asks you to put a little bit of description on your business page, and again, think of sentences or phrases that will hook customers' attention. You need to give a brief description that will make people want to click and visit your page. In this example, I will put something like this. Franchise Siomai and Tok Tok without hassle, anytime, anywhere. That's it. Once you're done with these 3 startups, then you can now save your FB page because you have already created one. Congratulations! The next step will be all about checking your page settings, beautifying or personalizing it, adding more information to it, boosting it if you want to boost it, and the last is posting your first item. Alright, so I'm gonna save this one now, and this is what it will look like afterwards. Now, what should you do next? How do you make your FB page attractive? Which buttons do you need to click first? Well, if you're not that tech enough, then you will really struggle from the beginning, but just try to explore each buttons to know what their functions are. For instance, in this case, I will be putting a cover photo by clicking on the box right here, the bottom box, and then if I'm gonna add a profile picture, I'm also gonna click on this box right here, just above the cover photo. Just do these things at your own pace, because anyhow this is your business page, so it's really not necessary to rush yourself to the point of getting bad results. So in this example again, I have put a cover photo. Obviously this is not a good cover photo, but you get my point in here. You need to put a cover photo that's related to your product. So because my example is all about business or siomais, then I have put a cover photo like this. And then for your personal photo, this is just my own personal photo. But then again, when you have your own personal FB page, you need to have a beautiful, a creative personal photo to catch customers' attention. Now after clicking or putting a cover photo and a personal photo, you will be routed to this kind of page. Now basically this is now your own FB page. On the left side you will see the name of your business, and then you will see different pages such as newsfeed, updates, managed shop, and the settings is just right below, which is this one. And you can also edit your page info, your quality, your notifications. If you want to hire some people, then you click on manage jobs, and these are your business app store and resource tools. Now if you want to edit your cover photo, just click on this one. And if you also want to edit or remove your personal photo, then just click on this one. You can also add an option on how customers can contact you privately by clicking on this button right here. So when they click this one, all conversations will be routed to your business page instead of your personal page. So let's try to click on this one. So this is your edit page button. So it says choose the action you want your page visitors to take. So do you want them to follow you or view gift card, or do you want them to click the book now button? So basically if you want people to have some engagements, then either you choose this one, call now, or contact us, or maybe send a message. So most of the people, they want to click this one, so people would send you a message and inquire about your products. How much does your product cost? Do you deliver to this address? Do you have shipping fees, or how much does your shipping fee costs? So that's it. Now obviously there are still a lot of things that you should fill out, such as the one on this side here, but basically FB page will just notify you on what information you should be setting up in your business FB page. So for example, in this one right here, establish your page's identity, just click on the arrow down button, and then it's saying that you need to add a profile picture. And if you're done with that, then you can go to the next page, which is provide info and preference. So basically the checks right here means to say that you have already completed what FB has asked you. So these one right here, the information and preferences and introduce your FB page, these are the boxes that you need to complete later on, because this is very important. Otherwise your customers will think that maybe your business is not operational, or maybe you're not really that serious with the kind of business that you're offering to your customers of your FB page. So just try to play along with your profile, check the news feed, any updates, and then you will see that you have already completed what FB has asked you. So basically if you want to add a profile picture, then you can go to the next page, which is provide info and preference. So basically the checks right here means to say that you have already completed what FB has asked you. So these one right here, the information and preferences and introduce your FB page, these are the boxes that you need to complete later on, because this is very important. Otherwise your customers will think that maybe your business is not operational, or maybe you're not really that serious with the kind of business that you're offering to your customers of your FB page. So just try to play along with your profile, check the news feed, any updates, And by the way, if you want to boost your FB page because you want to reach customers all over the world, then you will have to go to this page and then click Ad Center. So this is where the boostings will happen. So if you want to create an ad, obviously you need to put some photos, or you need to publish some photos first in your FB page before you can boost it, because without any information you will not be able to boost it. So for example, this kind of image, you want to boost this one, then just click boost page. So right at this very moment, because this is a new page yet, we are not able to boost, so it says boost unavailable. So, and by the way, before I forget, you also need to check on the messaging information, because this is where you can personalize the greetings to your customers. This is also where you can personalize possible questions your customers might ask you and enable some saved replies. So this button right here ensures you that it is your page that's interacting with your customers and not your personal FB, because as much as possible we want to create a professional impression to our customers. So just go ahead and tinker with it. So you can see right here, general settings, starting a messaging conversation, jump to these questions. So you can see right here, add messenger to your website. So click on get started, then it's gonna ask you to follow the instructions. So you can see right here, this is what your customer will see once they click the contact page. So you can personalize on this one, or you can just leave it as is. So your chat plugin is ready. So what does this mean? And if your customers will go to your FB page and click on the message button, that chat plugin will show up. Go ahead and make your first FB page and then put your first photo or sell your first product online.